Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Intentional Outlier. My name is Sheila, and in this video, I'm going to be recapping the work category for the second quarter of 2026 for my Huron method board. I will link the original video that talks more in detail about what this method is and how I'm applying it to my life. So I am breaking down each category into its own video, and I'll make a playlist for this. I did do recap videos for the first quarter, so we're just kind of building as the year goes along. Okay, so what I'm doing is for each category, I am finding a few things that I feel like I did well with, and then also on the flip side of that, a few things that I feel like I could improve on, or that there's area for growth in. So this really, the work category, it kind of crossed over between my day job and also my investments. And so recognizing what is my responsibility and what isn't. A lot of that is a conscious effort that I have to make when it comes to my day job, but also when I was going through purchasing the commercial building I just bought, knowing what is mine to take care of and what is somebody else's, and being able to acknowledge that and also give grace and not be so impatient or try to control situations that are not really mine to control. Yeah. And also, if somebody isn't holding up their end, being able to have those conversations and follow up with them to figure out what's going on. So, that's something I've been working on really, really diligently. And then also the other one is creating multiple streams of income. So I've been intentional about that. I did do that this quarter. So now I technically have 2 streams of income, which is huge. And then I am still I'm working on growing that though. I'm also working on YouTube as part of that plan. So growing this channel and turning this into also an additional stream of income is part of the plan as well. And then the things I felt like I could do better or that need more attention. The top one is growing more streams of income. So that is something that is a priority to me right now. And then making processes for them to try to streamline that, because I am only one person. I have limited time during the day. I also don't want to get in a situation where I am just burning it from both ends and burn myself out. Like that's not healthy. So, and I do have past has shown that I have a tendency to do that. So, being the awareness of that is important for me. So the other thing so kind of going in line with that is taking time off with intention. So scheduling time off, scheduling vacations, even if it's a staycation, and then also giving myself the latitude to be like, okay, today I'm doing this. I'm focusing my energy in this area, and then being okay with doing that. And then also if for instance, it's okay for me to dedicate a day to the building, because the time that I spend there is ultimately it is moving the needle closer to the goals that I have. And it's okay for me to do that. And it's okay for me to spend my off time there. And it's also okay for me to take a couple hours to record batch videos, instead of doing, I don't know, yard work or any of the list of other to-do things that are on my list. That just comes with being an adult. And not, I'm trying to find the words. Acknowledging that all of that works towards the same goals, and excuse me, and all of it all works towards the same, it all meets at that end result, right? So, and part of that is learning and understanding what I want that end result to be. And and how I can take all of the different things that are part of my life and all of these categories that I'm working on and have it all support that. And channeling that energy in a very intentional way to meet all of those things. And also with mindfulness of sometimes we do need to rest. It is part of our self-care. And we don't have to be at full speed 100% of the time, because that's just not realistic. And that going full bore all the time to try to reach a goal faster, I mean, really at what expense? And also understanding that sometimes it's not about the money. And interpreting that in a way that it reflects what our individual values are. I think all of that's important. So that is all I have for this video. If there's any questions, please ask. Just leave a comment in the comment section. I will totally answer. Please like and subscribe and share. Like I said before, I am working on growing the channel. And all of that helps. So thank you for your time. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.